The Good Time Crew.
Good Time Crew. Oh my gosh.
Building. We are so excited about this one.
Yes. This is another, like, if you're an OG of the channel, then you remember that we used to have so much fun.
You know about the throwbacks.
We used to have so much fun to both of these people.
I'm about to say, we used to watch a lot of Bill Burr. Got a lot of Bill Burr coming your way.
He literally became our favorite comedian in a matter of like 2 weeks, and we had never heard of him before we started reacting. It was crazy.
So now Bill Burr was the OG on our channel, and Dave Chappelle, and now they're challenging woke culture.
All right, so this is not for you sensitive people.
I know, right? If you're sensitive, go ahead, click off.
Exit
click off.
now.
Subscribe first.
Because we don't have time for that.
And then for those who aren't sensitive, now let's check it out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, join the family, put your requests in the comments.
All that.
Let's do this. Hey, Chappelle, Bill Burr, challenge woke culture. Let's go.
It's hard not to write these jokes. It's hard not to think about. Even when I watch sports, I be thinking about. Like think about. Okay. Say LeBron James changed his gender. You know what I mean? Okay. Can he stay in the NBA, or because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA, where he will score 840 points a game? What does it actually mean to be equal? You know what I mean? Like, if women are actually equal to men, then there would be no WNBA, would there? You would just be good enough to play in the NBA with us. Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, ladies. I got a fucking Me Too headache. Y'all is killing me right now. It's really fucking tough to watch what's going on. You know, ladies, I said it in my last special, and I got in a lot of trouble for this. I told you were right going to work. But I'm biased. I said it. Louis C.K. was a very good friend of mine before he died in that terrible masturbation accident. And it was his room. You read the story. He was masturbating in his own room. That's where you're supposed to masturbate. And then he said, hey, everybody, I'm going to pull my dick out. Nobody ran for the door or nothing like that. They all just kind of hung out like, I wonder if this guy's serious. And he came on his own stomach. There it is. What is the threat? Have any women ever seen a guy that just came on his own stomach? This is the least threatening motherfucker the earth has ever seen. All you see is shame in their face and cum dripping down like pancake butter.
Yo, Dave Chappelle is at that next, bro. And we gotta get back to this.
He really is.
But I didn't want to miss anything while I was laughing too hard. You see, dripping down like pancake butter. I can't do it.
He's threatening man. Okay.
I can't do it.
This is great.
He didn't do anything that you can call the police for. I dare to try. Call the police on him. Hello, police. Yes, I am on the other line with comedian Louis C.K. and I think that he is masturbating while I'm on the phone. You know what the police are gonna say in Atlanta? Well, what are you guys talking about? They ruined this nigga's life, and now he's coming back playing comedy clubs, and they acting like if he's able to do that, that's gonna hurt women. What the fuck is your agenda, ladies? Is sexism dead? No. In fact, the opposite happened. I said it was gonna get worse, and they said I was tone deaf. But 8 states, including your state, have passed the most stringent anti-abortion laws this nation has seen since Roe v. Wade.
My body issues. That's the dumbest one ever.
Wait. Oh, so we're just rolling into Bill Burr? All right.
We're just gonna roll right into Bill Burr.
Let's not miss anything from Bill Burr, but let's not miss what Dave Chappelle just said right there.
Yo.
That I can't stop laughing, but I don't know. I can't.
There's nothing better than comedy that just speaks on real life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Speaks on these real issues, yeah.
That's the best. When you can go against the grain and say how you feel. Because is he being funny? Yes, but kind of not really. But it's funny when you know it's true.
Is he more trying to be honest? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. But this is great. This is fun.
Let's get into Burr here.
I miss Bill Burr. And
Anyway.
My body issues. That's the dumbest one ever. When they talk about Hollywood, going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus size actress, right? The fatties. You know? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people. I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up, like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. I'm not saying it doesn't take balls, but that's a bit of an overreach with the word brave, right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in? Now look, I know you're not supposed to make fun of fat people. I understand, all right? I don't know why, though. Why? They're not a race. They're not a religion. It's totally curable. Eat an apple and go for a walk. You know? Why the fuck are you giving me shit for? All right? You put the cookies in there. I didn't. How is this my problem? Jesus Christ, you ate your way in, you can walk your way out. All right? And just slowly start shedding the pounds. Shove some fucking lettuce in there instead of a bunch of ho-hos, and it's gonna come down, and then you're on my side of the fence, right? Join me. Come on, say it with me. Shame. Shame! Right? I know, you're not supposed to shame. You're not supposed to fat shame. You're not supposed to slut shame. They're like shaming. Like people aren't supposed to walk around with any shame. It's like a legitimate human emotion, but you're not supposed to feel it at all. You know, you're supposed to just walk around like a dictator. You're not gonna feel any shame. You never felt shame. You never had such a bad fucking night the next morning. You woke up, you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror. When you went to go brush your teeth, you looked up, you're like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wow, even for you, that was bad. Lights out, curtains drawn until at least 2 in the afternoon before I can even look at you, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you're supposed to have no shame. That's the new world. You're just gonna walk around sucking dick, you know, eating. No one's supposed to have an opinion. Like, wow, that's gonna go off the rails pretty soon. I know it's probably mean to do this stuff, but like, you can only have so much sympathy. There's so much stuff you can care about. You know what happened to me that changed my life? I did a gig in India, right? Unbelievably great people, but some of the stuff that I saw there, I'll never forget. I did a gig in India. I saw a toddler take a shit between 2 parked cars, walked away, no pants or parents, and then disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. And then I come back to my country and it's like, oh, the studio said I had to lose 15 pounds to star in a movie. Well, then start running, you fat fuck. That's your big complaint in life? You know what it is? You know what it is about these fatties? You know what it really is? They have no respect for the amount of sacrifice and dedication it takes to truly get in like magazine level shape, which is you ever try to get abs? You ever try to get all the abs and get that shit down here? You ever try to do it? It's fucking impossible. Past the age of 19, you can't do it without tons of help. You gotta buy all these exercise telling you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. All right, now, eat it, start consuming it. All right, stop, slow down, stop, spit it out! I told you to stop! Get on the elliptical! Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking miserable experience. Just walking around, your whole body's eating yourself. You know, you want some cake? No, just take a salad. Balsamic vinaigrette on the side, no croutons. Oh my God, when is the photo shoot? I want to kill myself. It's horrible. You ever try to get fat? No. You don't have to. It's effortless. You can fucking lay on your back, watching your favorite show, just shoveling shit down your throat. What are you doing? I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. You got a trainer? Don't need one. It's natural.
Yo. Hey, Bill Burr is one of the greats, man.
Oh my God.
Dave Chappelle is funny. Dave Chappelle is one of the greats. Bill Burr is one of the greats. These are two greats right here that we just got to witness. Bill Burr is such a fool. He said, every other time to get fat.
You don't have to.
Yo, okay, but I get, okay, the purpose of this video is Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr challenging woke culture.
Right.
So, the basis of what they're both saying, on what they both said here, is this day and age, you're not even allowed to have an opinion. We're not even able to come on. There's gonna be people on this video in the comments. This video is gonna get thousands of views that we're doing right now. And there's gonna be somebody in the comments that says, you guys are talking about fat people, you talking about gay. I'm like, look, I didn't say it, they said it. We're laughing, we're the bad people because we're laughing. Now we're not allowed to, you're not allowed to laugh, you're not allowed to have an opinion, you're not allowed to comment, you're not allowed to do anything. You have to ignore and accept it. Everything.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's not natural, okay? Because I don't care if you are the most woke person to walk this planet, everybody finds humor in something.
Right.
You know what I mean? And as it goes, the old saying from a long time ago, most humor is offensive in some way or another. You know what I mean? Even if you're laughing at the squirrel outside, if you want to get literal, because some people do, well, the squirrel could be offended, okay?
The squirrel could be offended.
But you see how silly that sounds. It's like, get over yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, there's this whole culture now that's just like, every subject is like, even if you disagree with something, or just, I genuinely don't like your shirt. Now I'm offensive.
Now you're on, but now
because I don't like those colors together. Sorry.
But they take it so far. This shirt's cool, but they.
I'm sorry. I actually do
so,
like the shirt, guys.
They always take it so far as to like you're disagreeing and now you're part of the hate group. Like if I say, like if it's a group of black people, okay, let's just say group of black people.
Yeah.
You know, nobody can get offended because I'm making fun of black people here. All right, let's go. I'm black. All right, so if I say, there's a group of black people over there, and they all have guns on their waist. Let's say I see guns on a group of people's waist and I see pants sagging. Yeah. I say, oh, those are a group of thugs. They're like, you're a racist. You said that's a group of thugs. Like,
right.
They have guns. Like, they're sagging their pants. They look like thugs.
Right.
No, you're a racist. You can't even have an opinion anymore.
Right, because that's a literal observation.
Right.
Now, if they're not thugs, I mean, I'm sure you could get to know them, but how willing are you to walk up to a group of people that have guns to try to get to know them?
Of any race. Of any race. They could be white, Middle Eastern, it doesn't matter.
Seriously.
But if I say thugs, I'm a racist now.
Yeah.
If I see, two people doing something, and I'm like, I disagree with that. Oh, you shaming, you whatever, you're homophobic, you're this,
yeah,
you're
like
that.
he said at the beginning.
No.
Everything is not like just because you don't understand something, because he talked about that in the beginning,
the
NBA and the WNBA, and I think that's something that needs to be discussed. Just because.
Shut up.
Oh, that was a good one. But seriously, like just because I don't understand your sexual preferences, first of all, it's none of my business. But if you're presenting it to me and I don't understand, that doesn't mean that I'm all of a sudden like, I hate it or I dislike it or I'm part of the problem. Educate me, but don't be so upset because people don't understand.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because it's for everybody, life experiences are different. Like,
it's like,
I don't know, y'all.
You eat some vegetables and they're like, you don't like healthy food. I just don't like your broccoli.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I dislike healthy food as a whole group. But I mean,
why does it even matter?
There's so many scenarios just like this that we can go on about. But yeah, this was a good video. Again, as I said in the beginning, this is one of those ones. If you're sensitive, you didn't like it. If you're not sensitive, then you liked it, you thought it was funny, you're clicking the like button right now. You're about to subscribe to the channel, join the Good Time Crew.
Yes, because the Good Time Crew, we're here for a good time.
Yes.
Literally, okay? And we ain't got time for the sensitive.
Yep. Now leave a comment below.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next video, guys.